Necronomico and the Cosmic Horror Show. Minako, a lesser-known streamer known as Necronomico, who plays the video game for her small audience, has been covering in the hospital bills for her close friend and fellow streamer Mayu ever since she and a pop streamer mysteriously fell into a coma 3 months ago. Desperate for money, Miko agrees to participate in a top-secret beta test for a cutting-edge VR game. After clearing the first level, she and 6 other streamers come face-to-face with old ones, ancient evil gods who have returned to take over the Earth but are currently trapped inside the VR world. Miko becomes enraged when she discovers that one of the gods, Cthulhu, has taken the likeness of Miyu and is one of the responsible ones for her condition. Although, alongside Miko is now part of the old one twisted game called the Cosmic Horror Show, where the elimination of all the players result in humanity's doom. However, knowing that the winner is granted a single wish, Minako sets out to beat the game and save Mayu. This anime has about 12 episodes, premiered July 1st, September 16th, 2025. It's an original series, genre is supernatural suspense, themes high-stakes games and video games, 8 episodes 20 minutes, and PG-13. And honestly, with these characters, especially these old gods, these ones they're trying to show humanity, one looks like, especially like Cthulhu. As one of the villains' name is Cthulhu. I liked it for the first 3 episodes, but here's where it loses me. Like, don't get me wrong, the animation is pretty. It's very bright. They're very bright, very bright characters, and I understand why the main protagonist wants to do this, but like at what cost? Because I'm just like, y'all, like this is where it gets really crazy and more on the darker side of things, especially when it comes to that streaming aspect where we do more parasocial, and also for the other people who are watching this game. I'm like, are we serious right now? How it's easy to see like, oh, it's not real. People just doxing people, sending death threats, like that's not cool. So mind you that. But I think going into this, like such a easy way for people like to brush off the angry girl protagonist, a majority female tech cast, loaded of like nasty examples of human nature, which proves the point. And then I think the absolute chaos that is thrown into here, impressive. I think overall, what really got to me, like the voice acting was good, the animation is good, and the occasional 3D CGI stuff, it was okay. But I think overall the plot, I feel like the story had potential, trying to show how ancient God used virtual reality and then to conquer and destroy the world. I think overall, despite the interesting animation, there were many plot holes both in the story and the characters that I think impacted the narrative very effectively. And when there are some interesting characters, other characters just seem to fall a little bit flat. For example, not telling you who they are, you just kind of watch it for yourself because no spoilers. Overall, I think it could have done a better way to balance out like some characters from feeling like the real protagonist, and honestly, like could have brushed up the characters, especially the main one, with a little bit more strong motivations towards getting like their wish. But just check out the anime for yourself. Like I think that comments below, and I'll probably give this anime like a 5.6 out of 10. It was okay, but it wasn't great. I feel like if it could just brush up a little more, it would have been phenomenal. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you've seen this anime, let me know what you think. But until then, I'll see you soon. Till then, bye!